Idris Elba boards a new nightmare. Hijack Season 2 moves to the Berlin underground. Apple TV Plus critically acclaimed real-time thriller, Hijack, is officially set for a high-octane return, dramatically shifting its claustrophobic action from the skis to the subsurface tunnels of Europe. Star and executive producer Idris Elba will reprise his role as corporate negotiator Sam Nelson, who, despite his best efforts to return to a normal life, is plunged into another life-or-death crisis, this time aboard a hijacked commuter train in Berlin. The second, eight-episode season is set to premiere globally on Apple TV Plus on Wednesday, January 14, 2026, with the first two episodes dropping at once, followed by a weekly release schedule concluding on February 25, 2026. The action shifts underground, high stakes on the Berlin U-Bahn. The core premise that made the first season a global breakout success, a tense, real-time crisis unfolding minute by minute, remains, but the environment has fundamentally changed. Following the harrowing events on Flight Ka-29 from Dubai to London, Sam Nelson's professional life continues to attract disaster. The official synopsis reveals that in Season 2, a Berlin underground train and its commuters are taken hostage, while authorities scramble to save hundreds of lives. Sam Nelson, Elba, is at the heart of the crisis on board, where one wrong decision could spell disaster. The switch from a plane to an underground train offers a new set of narrative and suspense challenges. Unlike the vast, isolated emptiness of the sky, the Berlin U-Bahn brings the crisis uncomfortably close to home, with authorities working frantically above ground while Sam must navigate the confined spaces of the subway system. Teasers for the new season hint at a terrifying scenario, including the sight of a ticking bomb physically attached to the undercarriage of the moving train, immediately raising the stakes and the sense of impending catastrophe. The underground setting promises to maintain the claustrophobic tension of Season 1, but with faster packing and new elements of peril from hidden explosives and the limited maneuverability within the tunnels. Returning and new faces join the crisis. Idris Elba, whose commanding performance in the first season earned him an Emmy Award nomination, returns as the cool-headed, quick-thinking Sam Nelson, who must once again rely on his negotiation expertise to de-escalate a deadly situation. Several key actors from the original series will also be reprising their roles, providing continuity to the story's ground-based component. Christine Adams returns as Marcia Nelson-Smith, Sam's estranged wife. Max Beesley reprises his role as D.I. Daniel O'Farrell. Archie Panjabi is back as Zara Ghafoor, the counter-terrorism agent who worked to resolve the crisis from the outside. Adding fresh talent and new layers to the international crisis is an ensemble of new cast members, including Toby Jones, Claire Hope Ashidi, Lisa Vicari, Christian Nev, Karima McAdams, Christiane Paul. The introduction of these new characters suggests an expanded storyline that will delve deeper into the motives of the hijackers and the complex international authority response on the ground. Creative team doubles down on success. The creative team behind the smash hit first season is firmly in place for the sequel. The series was created by George Kay of Lupin and Criminal fame and Jim Field-Smith, with Field-Smith serving as the lead director. The decision to renew Hijack was considered a challenging but necessary step, given that the first season was conceived as a limited series with a conclusive ending. However, the show became one of Apple TV Plus' biggest critical and commercial hits. Elba, who is also an executive producer, previously made it clear that a second season would only work if it offered a distinctively different premise, avoiding a simple repetition of a plane hijacking. By swapping the airplane for a train, the creators have found a way to deliver the high-octane drama Elba promised, while reinventing the confined space, real-time thriller formula. The new season was filmed in the UK and is set in Berlin, signaling a broad, international scope for the second major crisis Sam Nelson will have to negotiate his way out of. The countdown is on for the next terrifying commute. Get ready to board on January 14, 2026, as Sam Nelson's streak of bad luck takes viewers on another relentless, edge-of-your-seat journey.